Welcome to the Rabia and Sana show. We're two Desi girls reinventing cultural norms with love to make difficult conversations easier to help you take courageous steps faster.
Whether you feel like a misfit now or have been breaking the standards, this podcast is for you, for the adults, the young. Come as you be and become your authentic self as you desire. Let's go reinvent some cultural norms together.
Hello everyone, I am Rabia Paracha. I have been a rebel without a cause for most of my life until I discovered my purpose to empower women to empower themselves. And that led me down a rabbit hole to become a life coach from CTI Coactive Coaching. And today I'm a mind and life power coach who helps people break free of their limiting cultural beliefs to find the life they love and the love of their life.
Hello everyone, I am Sana. I am from New Jersey, a Pakistani American. Professionally, I work in the clinical research field. And personally, I have always had this purpose of empowering women of South Asian culture to be able to live the life that they want to live and be true to themselves instead of what the culture expects them to be. And so here I am pursuing that purpose, and I am also studying to become a life coach. Let's get started.
Hello, amazing souls. Welcome to the Eid edition of the Rabia and Sana show, the podcast where we reinvent cultural norms to elevate your mental, emotional, and relationship well-being. I'm Rabia Paracha.
And I'm Sana Shah. Hello, everyone. On this special episode today, Rabia and I wanted to pop in and give you guys a message for the special day of Eid. So Eid Mubarak to everyone celebrating. We're so happy to be here to give you this message. Eid Mubarak, Rabia. You look really, really beautiful.
Thank you, Sana. Eid Mubarak to you and to all our listeners who are celebrating today. This Eid is really special for me. And I'm not here to judge anyone or tell right and wrong. I think we all have our path and journey and connection to Ramadan and to Eid and to our religion, and being someone who's been defiant, who's pushed the edges and questioned. I just found that this time I wasn't 100% in my fasting. I'll just put it out there, but I do strive to be better. And if you remember, Sana, at the beginning of the year, I had 3 words: curiosity, faith, and courage. So those have been my guiding light through this, everything that I've done. And this year I decided to put curiosity in the way I looked at my faith. And what I learned is that just reflecting over these days that I've fasted and connected through prayer, I realized that sometimes to discover something about ourselves, we have to do things we don't like, because our likes and dislikes are based on what we know about ourselves. And sometimes we make these big or these small asks of ourselves, but we're not willing to explore the places where they live inside us. And this is my own thing. By doing things I didn't like, which was wake up at certain time to pray, or it disrupts my day, or I would make excuses. But what I found, Sana, in this beautiful month, I just have this new approach to it, is that I learned discipline, something that I strive for in my other areas of my life. So it showed me that I can be disciplined when I set my mind to it. It was simple as that.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm really happy for you. Yeah, I mean, for me too, this month has been really special. I think this is the first year where I am actually feeling so excited for Eid, and I'm really feeling connected to it as well. I wasn't really disconnected to before, and even during the month of Ramadan is always like, when is it going to be over? When is it going to be over? When am I going to be done with fasting and get back to be on a normal life? But this year, I really embraced the change. We were just talking about change in our other episode, but I embraced the change and I really adjusted to the change quickly too. And because it's a totally different lifestyle, right, during the entire month. And I think for me, the biggest thing that has come up has been gratitude. And I know I think this is the main point of the month, is where you appreciate what you have, and appreciate food and water and all the resources given to us by God and universe. And I didn't really feel this type of gratitude before, ever in my entire life. And now I really felt it. I was like, wow, I am just so grateful for everything. And it was like, when the body is empty of food, I am able to connect more to like this deep spiritual sense of myself. So I feel really special as well. I just want to wish everyone togetherness, inclusivity, humanity, and we come together on this day to celebrate those things, and wish everyone all of those messages that this day is supposed to be for us.
Yep, absolutely. And I'm so glad you brought up gratitude, because that is so powerful. So powerful. Just being grateful for what we have. And that is actually one of the blessings that I feel that have been delivered this month. And like you're saying, it was a deeper connection to gratitude. And for me, it was also with reflection. And then having this opportunity of starting brand new, like wiping the slate clean. It is a second chance to get rid of what wasn't working, what wasn't serving. Forgiveness is a big part of Ramadan as well. And just having that feeling of lightness and really connecting with parts of us that bring us feeling of peacefulness.
Yes, yes. The letting go of what you want to let go of, bring the new you after this.
For sure. And another point that we should discuss in a future episode in depth is presence.
Mhm.
Presence, because I just felt that when you're saying you're connected and you had a deeper connection, I think it's what are we present to? Like we just, it's not about resisting anymore. It's just about being present to this moment. It happens once a year. And yes, it's on one part, it could be a ritual, right? That, oh my goodness, I have to get up. I have to do my fasting. I have to do my prayers. Like this have to. And the shift that you're talking about is I want to.
Yeah. And I think now that you mentioned presence, I think that's what I was really feeling. And when you're not eating, when your body is so empty and you're fasting, I don't know how, but it made me feel present in the moment. It makes you really not think of anything else, but really feel the experience, feel that day, feel the now. So yes, presence. I feel it. Actually, that's what it was.
And I used affirmations. Usually I feel hungry right when I wake up, like
Mhm.
right when I wake up, or I feel thirsty right when I wake up. So my affirmations were right as I woke up. Some of my affirmations, like I had these little prayers that I would go on YouTube and listen to, but a couple of the affirmations were I am hydrated and I am satiated. So the food that I've eaten will give me enough strength and energy to last the day, and I won't feel hungry because I'll be satiated, and I won't be thirsty because I'll be hydrated.
Mm.
And so I just want everyone, as we wind down, if we can leave for this Ramadan and celebrating Eid, go explore parts of yourself that you never knew existed. And try on things that you don't like in the moment to discover something that you would never find if you hadn't. So, back to that change episode, let's stop resisting the change.
Wow, I love that, Rabia. My message is to be kind to yourself. We, on this day, we are very much about family and community and exclusiveness with each other, but we forget to be that gentle voice to ourselves, be kind to ourselves, not judge ourselves. And if we are doing all of those things nice to ourselves, we are going to be able to do it better to everyone else in our community. That it's a reminder for us to share the kindness with other communities and other cultures, because you and I, we live in North America, and I think it's very important for us to share that with our fellow Americans and Canadians and other cultures, to let them know of of our beautiful culture, our beautiful religion, and what it stands for, what it was supposed to stand for, and the narrative that has messed up our religion and our culture of what we are, and to bring back that image of ourselves and to really spread that. And I try to do that in my neighborhood. I give them gifts on every Eid. I've been doing this for the past 4 years. It's just a little something, but a little message of what our holiday is, and we want to share this humanity and kindness. And then the other message is about bring out the better version of you and let go of what is not serving you. Let go of the old things, forgive, and forgive for your own mental health, and move on.
Yeah. And celebrate what you've done. Like, really celebrate all the little things that you've done in the moment, may have not liked, but did them, and pat yourself on the back, because this is an opportunity to get our dopamine really motivated and active, because we do things we don't like, but there's a sense of accomplishment. So relish in that accomplishment and celebrate yourself by being kind to yourself, right? So
Yes.
that's so beautiful. And yeah, I'm so glad we did this pop-up to say to our listeners who are celebrating, and those who are not, celebrate with us, because we can celebrate together, each like you were saying, sharing and doing all these small gestures that bring inclusivity, that make us feel connected with ourselves and with our own community, but then also our extended community that we live in. So I think that's really important.
Yes. I'm celebrating with my sister at my sister's house, and I told her, let's make sure the men also do some work, and we all get everybody's hands in there so that it gets done quicker, and then we all can actually go and spend some time together.
Great idea. Great idea to get the family involved in all aspects of the festivities around Eid, because it does get a lot. So yeah, is there anything else that you want to add?
No, just Eid Mubarak, everyone. Please comment and let us know how your Eid was.
So Eid Mubarak, and just celebrate and love yourself, love each other, and we are going to do the same. And I can't wait to hear about your Eid plans, Sana, and can't wait to share more in our future episodes. So it's that time of our episode.
For two Daisy girls.
Reinventing
cultural norms
with love. Bye, everybody. See you next time.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Please rate, subscribe, and review wherever you listen to podcasts, and follow the Rabia and Sana Show on social medias.
Remember, you can watch the video version on YouTube, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
If you want life coaching services, or you are reinventing cultural norms for yourself and think you would be a great guest and want to be on our show, please email contact@therabiaandsanashow.com.
And be sure to check out our next episode. See you next time.
See you next time.